New research by an environmental group indicates a popular San Luis Obispo County waterway is often contaminated with unsafe levels of bacteria.
And News Channel's Dave Alley joins us now live in Avila Beach. Dave, this is happening at a very scenic and popular spot.
It certainly is, Beth and CJ. We're here at the mouth of San Luis Obispo Creek. In the heart of Avila Beach, it is a favorite place for both tourists and locals alike, many of whom like to go out into the water. Now, according to the research from the Surfrider Foundation, what they are finding in the creek, that is potentially going to get people who are thinking about going into the water, they may want to think twice about that. San Luis Obispo Creek slowly flows into Avila Beach.
This is our gym. This is where we live. I mean, we're so fortunate to be able to have the fresh water meeting the ocean here.
It's a picturesque spot and one well visited by many, especially families.
It's shallow, it's warm, there's no waves. It's a very popular place for people to bring their very young children.
However, there's something in the creek its calm waters belie.
Here at the creek mouth, roughly 35% of the time, the water flowing out of the creek into the ocean is contaminated with a level of bacteria that the state considers unsafe for human contact.
That finding just released by the Surfrider Foundation, which takes samples of the water weekly.
What we test for is Enterococcus bacteria, which is the EPA's lead indicator for the presence of human waste. And we are finding routinely high levels, so that is a concern.
Especially for people who come to the area to visit and recreate.
Being a grandmother and parent and having my kids grow up here, there's always a concern of safety, and it is unfortunate that there are these higher counts that might cause adverse conditions.
For those that do enter the water and are exposed to the bacteria, health complications may arise, with the severity all depending on each individual's own personal situation.
A typical exposure, you may get mild illness, something like the flu, gastrointestinal disease. However, if you're especially a young person or an older person or someone who has a compromised immune system, it can be much more significant disease.
San Luis Obispo County Environmental Health says it regularly tests the ocean water, and results show over the past 30 days they were all safe, but adds it does not take samples in the lagoon where Surfrider does. The county says bacteria there frequently exceeds safety standards due to wildlife use plus urban and agricultural runoff. So warnings are permanently posted in the area. Now, Surfrider is hoping to identify the source of the bacteria as soon as possible so they can work towards finding that source again and work on future prevention of contamination. Also, the group says by releasing this information, it's going to help visitors here make informed decisions about whether or not they should go out into the water. Reporting live in Avila Beach, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.